Okay, boys and girls, we're going to start to draw our face features together to build our self-portrait. What you need is your big white sheet of paper. Make sure it's vertical, that means tall. You need your circle tracer. You need your football-shaped eye tracer and a pencil. Let's start by writing our name on our white paper. And then we're gonna flip the paper over so that our name is on the back. So now this is my front. What we're going to do next is trace the head. So follow along with me. You have your circle tracer, you have your pencil. Place your circle towards the middle of your paper. Now put 3 fingers on the very tippy top of your paper. Mark a little line where your 3 fingers ends. That is where your head should start. So scoot your head up towards that line. Now once it's in the right spot, hold down your tracer with one big hand, then use your pencil to go all the way around, nice and tall with my pencil, tracing the circle, pressing your pencil up against the edge of your circle tracer. Once you think you went all the way around, put your tracer to the side. You don't need it anymore. Here's our head. Now, let's start to draw the eyes. Take your football tracer for the eyes, and we are going to place this first where you think the middle of your circle is. Now, obviously, we are not going to trace it in the middle. We need to have 2 eyes. So what we're going to do is scooch this over towards the left side first. Now, look at where this eye is. Is it all the way to the edge of the face? No, it's not. There is a little space here, about 2 fingers of space. If this is not 2 fingers, scoot your eye over so it's 2 fingers. That is where your eye should be. Go ahead now and take your pencil and trace the first shape of the outside of the eye. Hold your tracer so it doesn't move. There we go. Now I've got 1 eye. I'm going to scoot this eye over so I have 2. Place this right here next to that eye so that you have, again, 2 fingers space, 2 fingers space in the middle. Once you think it's right, go ahead and trace the outside of the eye. Okay, I can put my tracer away. I don't need that anymore. Put it on top of my circle to the side of my paper. This is looking great. We're not going to draw the nose yet. What we are going to draw is the mouth and the eyebrows and the inside of the eyes. So let's start with the eyebrows. The eyebrows are little hairs right above the top of your eyes. So take your fingers again and put about 2 fingers and make a little mark. 2 fingers and make a little mark. Now for our eyebrows, we're just going to do a big rainbow line like this. Go right through that mark. I do not want my rainbow to go past my eye, and I don't want it to go past my eye here. So make sure, use your pencil. Is that on the same line? Is that on the same line? Yep, I'm good. Same thing for this one, make a big rainbow line. I need to start right about here. Go, go, go. Oh, don't go past this line. Use my pencil to measure. Yep, it's right. If I went too far, that's okay. I can just erase or erase. Okay, this is looking awesome. Let's go now and finish the inside of the eye. The eye does not just have the football shape. That's the outside of the eye. We need the inside of the eye now. We're going to make 2 big circles on the inside. Start at the very top of your eye. Curve around the side, touch the bottom, curve around the side, touch the top, go back to the top. Now let's do the same thing for this eye. Go to the very tippy top middle, make a little mark. Curve around the side, touch the bottom, curve around the bottom, curve around the side, go back to the top. That's looking awesome. Okay, we can leave this blank for now. Next week, we're going to put a little circle here for the dark part of the eye, but we don't have to do that today. We're gonna skip the nose. The nose would go right here, but we're gonna do that next time. Then, last thing we're gonna do for the face here is the mouth. The mouth, let's start 3 fingers this time from the chin. So my chin is right here. Put 3 fingers down, make a little mark. This is where our mouth is going to start. We want to leave a space for the chin. So the mouth is going to go right about here. From this mark, I'm going to make a big rainbow, sorry, not a rainbow, a U line. So I'm gonna go right through that mark with a big U line. So I have part of my mouth, but I wanna make sure I have the upper lips and the bottom lips. So on the bottom of this U line, I'm going to make another U line. It's going to look something kind of like this. One more U line right below. Those will be my bottom lips. So I'm gonna go right down, back up to the corner. Another U line. On the top, I need some lips. So I'm gonna go from the corner here and just go curve down. Then the other corner, curve down. Kind of like a little rainbow line and another little rainbow line. Okay, my mouth is pretty much done. Lastly, we're gonna make some ears on the side. Look at where your eyes are. Use your finger to go straight from the corner of the eye to the side of the face and make a little mark. Do the same thing for the other side. Go straight and make a mark. That's where your ear should start. So we're going to make a curve, almost like the half of a circle. So from that mark, curve around and back to the side of the face. This time, do the same thing but opposite. Curve around and back to the side of the face. That's all we're gonna do for our ears for now. We're almost done today, friends. We just have to make the neck and the shoulders part of the body. Our neck is going to start at the very edge of the circle. So put a little mark where you think the very edge of the circle is towards the mouth area. So we're going to just put a little line that goes down and another little line that goes down. Now the last part is pretty easy. We're just gonna make a little collar for our shirt. Just make a little curvy U. And finally, our shoulders. Our shoulders are gonna go curve right from the side here. So just a little curve, and on the side here, curve. Perfect, that looks awesome, you guys. We are done with the drawing of our portrait. Next week, we're going to paint this. We're gonna add some hair, some color for our skin, our shirt, and some details in the background. But for now, we're going to stop so we can put this away in our folder for today until we're ready to paint next week.